simple but effective practice is simply slowing down in everyday life. Just slow down. Whatever you're doing, making dinner, brushing your teeth, driving the kids to school, working at the office, just that awareness of just slowing down is very powerful. You become aware of that activity of trying to get to the next moment. This subtle agitation, this hurrying. So you become aware of that and you just slow down. But just with this little reminder of just slowing down, you actually start realizing how fast you were going. And just with this reminder of just slowing down, you'll feel like there's more awareness on the activity. Because this thought activity, when we're identified as thought, it's these thoughts, this thought activity that's very fast. And then actually the body starts expressing that activity. So there's a faster walking, there's a rushing to work, there's a go, go, go. And that's what we really see in the world is this physical expression, these busybodies. But these busybodies are really the expression of the busy mind. This identification with thought. Then the body is, always rushing, always in a hurry. You ask people, how are they? Well, busy. What about you? Are you busy? I'm busy. And it's as if everyone is like on speed or something. But that's just the agitation of the mind. If the mind is agitated, the body is agitated. It's constantly seeking. Just with that simple reminder, just slowing down, you'll feel like there's just more presence here. You'll feel like you slow down and now there's just more attention on whatever the task is. Just feels like you're bringing more awareness to the moment. You'll feel like that. It helps by just being more conscious of the physical body. Because you won't be able to pick up the speed of the thought, but you can pick up the speed of the body. So it might just be slowing down. You're walking. Might be noticing that the foot on the pedal in the car is just a little heavy. You're always in a rush. You really got to get there. It's always making it seem like, you're trying to get to the finish line. It's always this living like it's a race. You're trying to get somewhere. And this is the seeking. So by just simply slowing down, you become more aware of that seeking. And you start noticing that actually when you're slowing down, that actually there's an easing into this moment. And at first it might feel very different because you're so used to this like fast-paced life. Go, 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 busy, busy, busy. And the mind will always throw these kind of thoughts. Well, like, look at everyone else. Look how fast they're going. I need to keep up. it creates this like I said, like a race mentality. Like everyone's running a race and we're trying to get to the finish line. And it's always like, well, I don't want to fall behind. I got to keep up my pace with the next guy. Look how much they're doing. I need to keep up. If I slow down, well, he or she is going to, think that I'm lazy. But these are just thoughts. But you notice that actually when you're just slowing down, there's an experience of a higher quality to this moment. There's a richness, there's a depth to this moment that you weren't experiencing before. There's more appreciation. It's what people say. What's that quote? Something like take time and smell the flowers, or don't forget to stop and smell the flowers. It's like that. Because when we're identified with thought, we're like in a rush, in a hurry, trying to get somewhere that we don't even notice the flowers. There's no appreciation for the trees, the clouds, the sun, the warmth on the skin. It's like we're blind to all of that. It's sort of like we're just pushing it aside because we're in a rush. It's like an obstacle on this race. It's not just like a regular race, like some half marathon. It kind of feels like that, but it's more of like there's obstacles in this half marathon. And the mind always makes it seem like this moment, like what's happening right now is the obstacle. And I just need to kind of, hop over this obstacle, climb over it, get around it, go under it. I just need to kind of overcome this moment to get to where I'm really trying to go. So it makes this moment feel like an obstacle, and you're seeking something beyond this moment. So there's this rushing, this hurrying. I just got to avoid this obstacle. I just got to push it to the side, hop over this, just get out of my way, would you? This feeling of got to keep up with everyone else. You see everyone else sort of passing you. But as you slow down, you start actually experiencing that, wait a minute. The more I'm slowing down, the more I'm experiencing what I want to experience at the so-called finish line. It won't happen like that, because you will experience thoughts that say, well, I shouldn't slow down, but like they're going to get ahead of me. I'm falling behind. I'm not so productive. I need to be more, effective in the world, more efficient. All these kind of thoughts that make you feel like you're a machine. It's very mechanical. Doing. So you'll experience that, but if those thoughts are not believed in and there's no identification with them, the belief is the strong thing, because anything that you believe is you're believing it to be true. And if it's true, then it's important. But if you're not believing it, then there's no feeling that it's true. And if it's not true, well, things that aren't true just aren't really that important. So these thoughts just kind of surface. Yeah, but you're going to fall behind. Yeah, but so-and-so is going to pass you. Oh, but you weren't going to get there fast enough. Oh, but you're slowing down and this is delaying you because you're trying to get to the goal. You're trying to arrive at the destination. But if those thoughts just simply arise and fall, they just settle down and you're slowing down, and that thought activity actually slows down. And there feels like more of a easing into this moment. And you start experiencing that, this moment feels kind of good. It's all right. Pretty relaxed. Feels kind of nice to not be in a rush, not hurry. Wow, I didn't really notice that ever before. How beautiful that plant is. Huh, look at that squirrel. And it's not that you're commenting on everything, but you're just observing this moment through a new set of eyes, you could say. And you're looking at everything, but you're seeing it differently. There's more appreciation. It's more like you're taking in this moment. You're not seeing it as an obstacle that's in your way. And then you start feeling like, I'm feeling pretty good right now. And that's what you are actually seeking. You're seeking that happiness. You actually start, I'm kind of happy here. You have this feeling like you don't really want to seek some sort of destination because you're experiencing that happiness right here. That right here, this moment actually is seen to be the destination. You're not really interested in this race anymore. You're content. You'll continue seeing other people run and rush, but you'll have this feeling of just being content, fulfilled, satisfied. And once you start experiencing that happiness, it's very easy to lose interest in this race. No, it's good. You guys run. Enjoy. I'm good right here, though. Even when other people start kind of maybe calling you lazy, saying you're lazy, it's just not. See, none of that is important. None of that affects you when you're happy. If you want to call me lazy, great. It doesn't matter because I'm happy. It just sort of feels like you were tired of that race and what you're looking for is right here. But it's as if you didn't know it was an option to just stop running. Which is why I say it's very powerful to just start slowing down. See, I'm not even saying just stop because I know that might scare you. So I'm just saying just slow down. Just slow down. You're sprinting? Well, just jog for a little bit. When you're jogging, just walk. When you're walking, just slow down that walk. And like that, you go from this sprint to this jog to this speed walk to this regular walk to this slow walk. And it might feel so good that you just want to sit. You just sit and really just take this in. It just feels like you just don't want to make any effort. That even just standing up was just too much effort. You really just... Because you've been running your entire life. And that's when it hits you, when you sit. You're not making any effort. Holy shit, I'm happy for no reason. This is what I was looking for. The destination is right here. This is it. It's been here, right in front of my face. This moment is what I was looking for. The happiness is here. It's not in the next moment. There is no next moment. There's only this moment. There's nothing better than this. Because this is all there is. Me wanting something better than this is unhappiness. So a little reminder, slow down. Hopefully this helps. See you in the next one.